Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let's play. It's time to save the Deku tree from his curse. Ooh, I saw another Skeleton to the left. I'm glad you guys returned. It's a great game. And that Skeleton hurts. Better if you just do this. There's a couple ways of getting it, but backflip is one of them. If you do it properly. Whatever. I'll just jump across. The normal way. So this will be a bunch of sticks because, like I said in previous episode... Oh, never mind, I lied. But they usually give you items, so if you hit these plants right here, they're most likely to give you the stick, and I'm wrong again. So I'm the best that ever existed. So you gotta be careful here. There's a little path that you can actually walk and jump instead of going in the water, and you wouldn't be able to carry the stick while you're swimming. So that's how you open this door. You got another battle here. You just quickly get rid of him and go up to him. You might have to hit him. No, okay. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. Thank you. 2, 3, 1. He just pooped out a heart. That was fantastic to watch. There's a little eyeball there. That means shoot it. And I missed completely and it still worked. That was awesome. After you get into the water, if you hold down, you can dive. There's some interesting things underwater. I think snavs. So if you jumped on there, you wouldn't be able to actually go under it. You just go right into the spike thing, take damage, or worse, die. So you hit the button. Buttons only last for a certain amount of time. That lowers the water. And the platform you can go under now. And you can make it across. Okay, this dude wants the beef. Trying to give you some, at least, battles. Stand next to this block and grab it with A. I was always amazed that Link could just push these things. Well, what else does he do in the forest except push-ups and sit-ups, right? You live in a forest. So... Oh yeah, okay. I was remembering the mechanic. If you press forward and then A, you'll climb. If you just press A, and not moving forward, it will grab. There's a little difference. Alright, so this guy wants the beef. Give me a stick. Thanks for the stick. So, like I said previously on the first episode, this place is more about the tutorial, about how the dungeons are actually going to work. This is obviously pretty basic. Want to turn around? Yeah, I was trying to do the forward thing. Gotta give it some room. Link's got some hops. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. So you gotta go quick in this room because she actually spawns eggs, and eggs are bad. And this is something for later, if I'm not mistaken. So that thing came out the egg. It's like a weird creature. And they keep coming. So this room equals bad. Go quick. Yeah, I think there's a skeleton maybe back there. So you have to remember to come back when you learn to blow up walls with a bomb. Or find the bombs. surprised you got a hit there. That was very rude. It's better to lock on because you can actually walk and shield at the same time. So we're back in that room that we actually started this episode in, but this time... Oh! Hey, grab the block. I'm talking. Now we can actually push the block down. Now we can travel back and forth. Get more health and whatnot. And you're not trapped. And you actually need that block to move forward too. I tried to block. I forget they attack like twice right in a row, so gotta get used to that. Though the plants aren't really main enemies in this game. They're strangely tough. Before I go, I kind of need the thing. There we go. Now you jump across. Now you use the C stick to smack. Make sure you grab onto the wall. It actually doesn't matter because it's water. And we're at the boss. How I know is because there's a skull. And here's the 2-3-1. The order that we gotta do it in. What the hell is that? Can't go too close. My bad. Boom. Shakalaka. And then this guy, what? You got a hit or what? Well, your younger brother told us, because you obviously don't hang out with him and have him guarding upstairs, so. So he's kind of telling us about the boss. Up ahead here, which is actually a really fun battle. You actually can kill her really quick, but I think I can only do it on the N64 controller, and if I had practice, we'll see how fast I can do it. The boss battles in this game are like legit some of the best things I've ever like done in a video game, you know. So what you do is you actually have to look upwards at the eye to initiate it. Goma. So that was me sucking. Again, sucking. I think it's the lock that's kind of messing with me. That was poor performance, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not used to the GameCube controller yet. So what you do is hit her eye. And then you smack daddy her. I feel like I'm going... Yeah, I better... I think I'm pressing forward too much. I need to let just Link go forward. Did I not like lock onto her? Yeah, you have to wait till she's up there and her eye's red. Yeah, pretty quick. Pretty sure you can kill her in like one down if you do like 3 forward jumps. 3 or 4 forward jumps in a go. Pretty easy boss. Obviously it's the first boss, so yeah. If you don't know that you have to shoot her, it can be pretty hard. And yay, a heart container. That happens after every boss. You get a whole extra heart, which is pretty darn dandy. Now we get some backstory. Some of the really cool stuff. Can't wait to do a review on this game after I'm done. Definitely check out some of my other reviews if you're new to the channel. There's maybe like 5 or 6 out. I'm still pretty new to the YouTube scene, so I'm kind of still getting used to it all, you know. If you guys are new, I post daily videos of all nostalgic games, even some new ones too. And yes, I want to listen to your story, bro. Listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Man from the desert on the black horse. You guys probably know who he is from every Smash Bros. Game, basically. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Essence of the gods? What do you mean? Before time began, before spirits and life existed. You can read this stuff. I was just gonna say, this kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, like Lord of the Rings a bit for some reason. Din, the goddess of power. Naru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. This story, I think actually you listen to it twice. I think when you see Zelda as well. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the lands. And something. Naru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Law's not that bad, I guess. Not the greatest thing. Faror, with her rich soil, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. It's the Triforce. The three great goddesses, their labors complete, departed of the land, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of the world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Gotta read fast for those ones. Just suddenly, just a bunch of text just comes flying over the screen. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I've been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, you must go to Hyrule now. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he casted the curse on me. There we go, we got the Faror gem itself. Looks pretty valuable to me. Spiritual Stone of the Forest. The future depends on thee. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Dan to carry out my will. I entreat thee, Navi, goodbye. So dramatic. Aw, but he gets all old and dies. It's actually kind of sad, but he was gonna die anyways, he said. He was already cursed, and even if we stopped the monster quicker, Goodbye, Deku tree. And Link never says anything, so he just like runs away. I always loved that too. And wait, this guy he was there and then he's not there and then now he's there. What kind of trickery is this? Did he die? How could he do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Good talk, bro. And no, I didn't kill the Deku tree, you goober. So now we actually can do some of the extra stuff that I'm aware of, since we got some time. And when I mean extra stuff, that means either hearts, skeletas, or items. Equipment would be, I guess, a better term. So this one is a very easy one. You go into the forest after getting the slingshot. And I know there is some ways to actually bypass the next... I think you gotta hit the middle a bunch. For some reason, the GameCube controller doesn't move the way I want it to. You just need to get a bunch of points. And he hooks it up. It's harder to be precise on a GameCube controller is what I was trying to get at. 3 bullseyes in a row is all you need. Please take this. Yeah. You can hold up to 40 now. So there is actually more that you can do, but we don't have the whatchamacallit, the Ocarina and songs. So we're gonna go out now and probably come back to that place because there's a couple more things we can get. Particularly, yeah, you need the Ocarina for 2 of the things at least. I just wanted to get the slingshot. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday. I think her name's Sarah, isn't it? Because you are different from me and my friends. What do you mean different? But that's okay, because you will be friends forever. I want you to have this Ocarina. Please take good care of it. Wow, my hands are sparkling. You received the fairy Ocarina. I think it's like Saria, her name. I like Sarah better. It would have been easier, but we're in the olden days, so Saria, I guess it will be. When you play my Ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Well, yeah, if I shut off the game, I'll instantly end up back in the forest, so I will see you again. Best part. He just dips. So good. Doesn't say anything. We would just talk to this girl and just dip. But she called me different, and then she gave me something. And then Link didn't know how to feel. He didn't like the awkward silence anymore. He just ran. You can actually see, you saw the owl up top. If you were looking closely, I was looking for it, but you can see the owl that's going to interrupt us in a second. Mr. Owl, look up here. This guy always annoyed me. Stop, just leave me alone. Let me play the game. Don't feel discouraged. Go straight this way and you'll see Hyrule Castle. You meet a princess there. If you are lost, don't know which way to go, look at the map. Areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to end. Blee blue blah. Did you get all that? Yes. See you around. Pokeball, go. Catch a Hoot Hoot. Or a Noctowl. So, extra stuff we can do here. I don't know if we can go to do the dairy stuff, Milk Moo Moo Farm. We might as well just go straight to Hyrule Castle. So what I'm doing here is called the quickest way to travel. It's a little exploit. You actually move a lot faster than just like walking or rolling. So you just hold L, the target button, and do the side jumps till you're there. And I made it across the map in like how long? So if you see me do that, that's what I'm doing. So we have to wait here, unfortunately. Oh no, I can make it. Wait, I've never made it in one go. That's how fast I made it across. I was naturally thinking in my mind that the gate just goes up, because every time I played this game, the gate always goes up and you have to wait a night, which is just kill zombies. So now we're in town. You got the shop. This is like the potion shop, like health and stuff. The mask shop, which I don't know if I'll do much of the mask quests. Hey, it's her. She's actually an important person. I forget her name. She's that important. Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. So I'll show you guys the map, because obviously I went like right across. So this is where we started. The forest, Lost Woods was up top. Hyrule Field. And Lon Lon Ranch is right in the middle there. And we just went up there to the top. Just wanted to show you that. So there's some games that you can play, but you have to wait, if I'm not mistaken. Or can you do it now? That is the question of the day. I don't have much cash. 20 per, let's do it. So you can get another upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. 10 targets, 15 shots. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I do remember some of the patterns, so that's always good. Oh, I didn't remember that. I lied. I thought that the double was coming. And then it's the 2 on the shelf. I call it a shelf, but it's not really a shelf. Yeah, I can. They'll try me. Let me try once for free. So I think the first time is for... God. First time is for upgrade, and then the second time is for a heart. It's really hard to control, like I was saying. GameCube controller. Luckily I got good timing. Perfect. See, we already got up to 50, the 50 bag. So he'll let us try again later. I need more coins for that. And we'll get the heart piece. And it's basically the same setup, but it's random instead of like the linear, how it was before. Like left is coming, right is coming. Instead, you don't know which one it's going to start with. So if you ever want money in this game, you come to this building and you just destroy all the pots while this guy just watches you. The roops. I need the rupees. Get the gold skeleton as well. Thank you. Definitely want to grab those. Ooh, a fiver. And you literally can just like go outside and then come back in, and then you're all good. You can do it again. It's a pretty good system. You get to a point where the game doesn't want to give you more though, even though you're hitting all these pots, that should give you some. So when that starts happening, you just leave. And I'll just go back in once more. Just to get at least 40. Gives me 2 tries. for that heart piece. It is kind of hard because you don't know the order it's going to come in. And with the GameCube controller that I can't control properly, I'm going to need all the coins I can get. Rupees. You know what I mean. Currency. We'll just call it currency from now on. Hopefully he lets me play for the heart piece. Let's see. I'm not too sure. Can you like hurry up in mine? Oh, maybe not. Maybe that is later on that I'm thinking of. Ah, I missed. Wish I could just exit, but I can't. Ah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't think the guy gives you a heart piece just yet. Because I thought it was like random. I'll do that when we come back, I think. But before we continue on of Hyrule Castle, we get interrupted by Mr. Owl, of course. Don't get caught by the guards. It's one of the funnest parts of this game. Is trying to make it by them. Remember when I was younger, it was just really, really hard to do it. Did I get all that? Do you want me? No, I don't want you to say it again. He's basically telling me what to do to get in there, but we know what to do. We have to sneak by all the guards. But this excellent place to end it after getting the skeleton that's at this tree that I remembered. And definitely stay tuned for the 3rd episode when we go visit Princess Zelda and the plot will thicken. Hey, skeleton bugs. We don't have the bottle to capture them. They're pretty handy. But definitely subscribe if you're new. Hit that like button if you're liking the series. And comment how you guys like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the best one. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Adios.